Hello, everybody. We are live. I'm Tom, the owner and co-founder of Chaseki Tea, located in Chiang Mai, Thailand. And yeah, today we have another live. And as I already started or mentioned at the beginning of this week, there will be a live every day now for the next, I don't know, forever maybe. And yesterday was our day off, so I did not do a live. On Tuesday, I was doing a live about a new recipe that I introduced to you, the matcha lemonade. And today, I will take a little bit different approach. Basically, I will talk about marketing and things that we do in our business. And I want to share a couple of those things with you. Maybe you are also in the tea business or you are planning to open your own business. And hopefully, there will be a couple of gold nuggets for you in what I'm going to share. So basically, um, as you can already see in the headline, let me see, let me open this here. All right. Yeah, so how can you as a business owner compete with your competition and outperform your competition? And that is very simple, basically. Yeah, what we've been doing and what has been working for us and what I've been learning from many of my mentors is basically um, everybody is competing with the same products. In our case, it is matcha. But everybody can buy this matcha. Basically, you just need to go to Japan or find a supplier in Japan. You can buy the same products that we have. And then you would have the problem, like any other business owner, you're selling a commodity. A commodity is a product that everybody else is selling too. Basically, you can use this as an example. This is a phone. This is a Galaxy phone, the Ultra S22. And I bought this phone for, I think, 38,000 Thai baht. And if I would want to sell this to you, if Samsung would sell this to you, they can only charge a certain price. Basically, that's the listed price that they have. With matcha or with any other commodity, it's the same thing. So you have a listed price, and usually the way that people sell is only by giving discounts. That's how they compete with each other. Most people or most businesses have this race to the bottom. Um, you can look at your competition. You have the same product. One is lowering the price, then the next one is lowering the price too. And then you have to lower the price as well to be competitive with your competition. And again, this is a race that nobody can win. It's a race to the bottom, and it's not really, really good for your business, because when you give discounts, you always discount on your profit margins. If you give only a certain percentage of things as a discount, then the percentage that you give as a discount will be deducted from your profits, right? But there are better ways to compete, and basically the way how to do this is to create an offer. Once you create an offer around a product, you do not compete with the product as a commodity, but you stand out in the competition with the product that you have created. For example, as I said, this is my phone. I purchased this phone for 35,000 baht. It's an S22 Ultra, like any S22 Ultra out there. And it is used, so maybe I get like 15,000 baht for this now. But there are many places that you could go to buy a used phone. So I would have to compete with those places. But how can I stand out? Well, first of all, I have, I think, around 400 audiobooks on this phone. 400 audiobooks. Let me see, on Audible. Yeah? So I think around 400 Audible audiobooks that I have on this phone, which I paid for. Then I do have another app which is called Everend. It is a monthly subscription. I have also another 500 ebooks and audiobooks on this phone. So basically, all the courses that I've been taking over the past couple of years, I have as an audio file on this phone. Then I have exclusive content, podcasts that I'm paying for from some of my mentors, which are here. And I pay $100 every month to be a member of this to get access to these things. If you would buy this phone from me, I would charge 50,000 baht, because you get all these things that I've paid tens of thousands of euros for, not euros, but Thai baht. And the value of this thing is way, way, way more than what I'm actually asking. If I would know some celebrities and I would have those numbers in my phone, you would get access to these people too. So this is basically how you create an offer out of a commodity. This is the commodity. It's a simple phone. The commodity is the only way that you can compete with is a discount. But I'm creating a product. You get the phone with all the content that I have in here, with all these books, with all the knowledge that I've paid so much money for. The actual value is probably, I don't know, let's say 10 million baht, just to make it easy, right? But that's the actual value of the stuff that is in there. Are you willing to pay now 50,000 baht instead of 15 because you get access to all these things? Very likely so. And if you create, like if you have a tea business, or if you're a coffee shop owner, or if you have a restaurant or whatever, as long as you are in a service-based business, it is recommendable to always create an offer. And I can give you an example. I've just finished a promotion that we're going to launch this weekend. We will have a special promotion on some of our matchas from our main supplier, Shogyoken. And what we've created is, so you need to pay a certain amount. If you purchase over 3,000 baht value, you get a percentage discount. Then on top, you get free stuff. We give you 15 grams of some of our matcha. Then we give you another 20 grams of another thing. And you also get a coupon for the next purchase with us. And another incentive is if you recommend a friend to us and they also purchase this promotion, then both of you will get a reward for this. We give both of you another 200 baht coupon on top. So as you can see, I could just use Pipam. Can you give me just one of the matcha cans really quick, please? And no, the matcha can. Any is fine, just any. Thank you. So I can use this matcha. This is our Iwai no Shiro, and this has a value of 890 baht sales price. So most people would do it like this. Oh, if you buy from me, then I give you a discount of XYZ. So you lower your profit margin, right? Which is not good. We do it a little bit differently. So we say, okay, you have to spend at least amount of XYZ. You can make up that amount. You can say, okay, you have to spend at least 1,000 baht or 2,000 baht or 5,000 baht or whatever currency you use, euro, dollars, it doesn't matter. And if you do that, you get all these things on top. Like you get this free, you get that free. So you're not competing with a price anymore. You have created a commodity, an offer out of a commodity. This is the commodity. Everybody is competing with the same product. Like our competition, they could go ahead and find an agent in Japan and purchase the products directly through that agent in Japan, or maybe they could even reach out to the supplier and get it directly from them. So they would have to compete with us now, and the only way they can compete is by price. And we will always outperform them because we created an offer, which our competition cannot compete with. Because, I mean, they can create the same offer, but who knows if they have the same purchasing price on the product. They might have different overhead costs than us, so they are not really profitable anymore. For us, this is definitely We've been doing several promotions over the past couple of months. And even though we discount things, but we always make sure that even though we give a discount, we add more things to it. So it's not just the price that we discount, but we create an offer that is so irresistible that our customers usually feel like, if I don't buy this, I feel stupid. This is nothing bad about our customer, but this is how the human psychology works. If the offer is so good, you would be dumb not to use it, then you have created a really, really good offer. It's called a no-brainer, basically. If I wouldn't buy this, I don't know. Nobody can help me if I don't buy this. So if you are in business and if you want to compete and outperform your competition, my recommendation is to create an offer. It worked for us, and it will work for you for sure too. The same what we did with Chaseki in the very early stage when we launched Chaseki in 2018. We always gave a free dessert with every drink. So if somebody would walk in, they purchase one of our matcha lattes or one of the frappes, they get a piece of cake. The value of the cake was, or is, the sales value, of course, is, let's say, 70 baht or 100 baht. What we did was the slice of the cake had a certain size, and then we would go ahead and we would take half of that cake size and give that as a freebie on top on the drink. So for the customer, this is a huge value, because for them, they only see that the value of the cake is 100 baht or 50 baht, which they don't have to spend. They just spend the money on the drink, and you get this free on top. So I don't compete with price. I don't have to look what my competition is doing, because I don't care what my competition is doing, really, because they usually compete with their price. And they discount the price of their drink, of their food, or whatever it is, the product, because it is a commodity. We've created an offer, adding a free cake to it, and then we did an upsell. Same as McDonald's is doing. Maybe you can remember the times that you went to McDonald's and they asked you, you want to supersize this. For example, you go to McDonald's, you buy a burger, and the burger is, I don't know, like $1. Or 40 baht, good old days back then. Nowadays, it's a little bit more expensive, but just do it that way. So let's say you go to McDonald's, you buy a burger for $1, and McDonald's is not really making money on the burger, because they have to spend money for marketing to get new customers, new leads into their shop, right? But the way that McDonald's is actually making money is with an upsell. So you upsell the French fries, or you want to supersize this, you want to have French fries with this, anything else. So these are the questions that good staff or good trained or well-trained staff actually always ask, is do you want to add anything extra to that? So this is how you increase your revenue, you increase your profits. The same goes with an offer. As I said in the beginning, we had our matcha latte. So you get this matcha latte, yum. And with the matcha latte, you get a free cake. And would you like to get a larger piece of cake, because the size of the cake was not huge, but it was enough to get full. But if somebody would like to share that cake with a friend, because we use quite a lot of matcha, so usually in our glass it's like 250 milliliters. Other shops do only 150. That's our signature latte. And on top, we give the free cake. We cover the cost of the free cake already in, or the cost for the free cake that I'm giving away, or back then was just a few baht. The product or the cost per piece was like 20 baht. If I give away half of the piece, it's like 10 baht. That's my cost. But the received value for the customer was higher. For example, we sell the cake for 100 baht, so that's the perceived value of the customer is like 100 baht. I get this for free. And if you want to have a larger piece, you have to only pay like another 30 baht on top. So the 30 baht is pure profit then, because I already have the customer in my shop, and usually we upsell them to a membership or something like that. So we have different levels on memberships at Chaseki. And as a matter of fact, I just finished today a new membership that will be coming soon. So if you're interested in that, maybe you can leave a comment, or you can reach out to us. If you're interested in the new membership that will be launched soon, we can provide some information around that. But anyhow, basically, this is what I wanted to share with you today, is how you can outperform your competition and beat your competition by creating an offer. Why you offer matters more than the product. The product doesn't matter, because the product can be bought anywhere. You can find this product on I don't know how many different pages online, but you can only get all these benefits that I already mentioned with coupons and discounts and more coupons and add-ons and stuff and freebies if you buy it with me. And the cost that I have, yeah, there is a cost related to it, but nevertheless, I do get the customer for free. And by implementing, for example, the coupons that they get, I make sure that the customer is actually returning and spends more money in the future. So the value of the customer, lifetime value of the customer, becomes much higher and much more than just a random customer that would walk in and buy some random product from you or from your website. And I know that in our community, there are a lot of people that complain about giving coupons or giving discounts. Mainly they're selling through certain platforms like Lazada or Shopee. And you have to pay Lazada and Shopee a commission for the products that you're selling through their platform. Then here in Thailand, it is every month. For example, this month it was the 5/5 promotion, the 5th of May. Then on the 4th of April, the 3rd of March, the 2nd of April, and so on. June, 6th of June, 7th of July, 8th of August, 9th of September, and so on and so on. So every month they have a promotion, which actually trains your audience, your people, to wait for promotions to purchase. This is something that we never did. We never did any of those promotions actively. We make our own promotions when we want to make those promotions. And if I make those promotions, I make sure that I have an incentive for the customer to return. Either we offer our platinum membership or we give away coupons so the customer will return. And again, it is not just the product that I'm selling, it's a package, it's an offer that I've created, which makes it more irresistible for the customer to actually purchase from us than from anyone else. And this is how you compete and beat your competition. Hopefully this was helpful to some of you out there. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at any time. And you can contact us through our Facebook page, through our Facebook Chaseki Tea Supply, to our Chaseki Marketing Consulting Agency Facebook page, to our YouTube channel. Our website will be online back again soon. It's going to be amazing. Good evening, Mr. Tom. Good evening. Thank you for your comment. I appreciate that. And yeah, so this would be all for today. Tomorrow will be a new live. If you have any questions or you have any recommendations or questions what I should talk about, feel free to comment or to reach out to us directly and suggest me what you would like to hear me talking about. All right, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And until then, I hope each and every one of you has a wonderful evening, rest of the day, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, drink the good stuff, and I'll see you soon. Bye.